What's up guys, Mike from Rockville, and today we are looking at the ROCKFORCE W2 192 channel wireless DMX controller. This model is the newest addition to our DMX controller lineup and is almost identical to the ROCKFORCE 192, except this model has a built-in wireless DMX transmitter. Wireless DMX is a convenient and easy way to connect your lights to your DMX controller. The way wireless DMX works is your controller needs to have a transmitter and your light needs to have a receiver. Now we have a whole lineup of lights that have wireless DMX receivers built into them, like our ROCKWEDGE LED, our Best Part 60, and our Best Strip 60. But you can also use this controller with lights that don't have wireless DMX receivers built into them by getting an external wireless DMX receiver like our DMX-WRE. And even if you only have one light that has a wireless DMX receiver in it, you can put that first in your chain, connect it to the other lights with DMX cables, and you'll still have a wireless connection between your ROCKFORCE and your light rig. This gives you a lot of flexibility on how far away you can set up your light rig, especially because the 2.4 gigahertz signal has a 1,968 foot range. But really quick, let's get back to the ROCKFORCE W2. I have one here. Let's open this up and see what's inside. We have the DMX controller itself right here, power cable, and the antenna that you screw on over here. And this is just going to strengthen the 2.4 gigahertz DMX signal. Now this system has 192 DMX channels, 23 banks of 8 programmable scenes, 6 chases, and can control up to 12 intelligent lights, 16 channels apiece. On top of that, it has a durable gig-to-gig design with a steel chassis, and it's even rack mountable for increased portability and integration with your setup. There's a DMX out on the back with a polarity switch, and the system is fully equipped with smooth moving manual faders, a blackout switch to kill all of the lights, and automatic presets to make your performance more dramatic and enhanced. There's also an internal microphone that you can use in music and sound mode that's going to change any pre-programmed scenes to the beat of the music. But let's go over some basic DMX controlling. I want to start off, I have a Best Part 60 over here. This is a wireless DMX light, so the first thing I want to show you is how to connect your ROCKFORCE W2 to a wireless DMX light. It's really simple to do with the color sync technology. So if you notice on the back of my Best Part 60 over here, there is something that says wireless DMX signal and it has a flashing light above it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pick a color I like. Let's go with blue, I'm feeling it. Now on my ROCKFORCE, I find blue as well. You'll notice once they are synced, it's gonna start flashing green on the light itself. So right now, I should have control over what's going on the light. And you see, as I move my faders up, it's affecting different things on the light. And this is a completely wireless connection. So really quick, I just want to show you how easy it is to program a scene on the ROCKFORCE W2. So you're going to press program on the side over here. The next thing you need to do is decide what you want the scene to be. So if I wanted scene 1 to be the color red, I would put up the fader that would activate the light to show red. Now what I need to do is tell the ROCKFORCE that I want scene 1 to be the color red. So what I do is I go MIDI add, this button over here, and then I click scene 1. You'll see the whole system flash, and that's letting you know that the ROCKFORCE is saving that information. Scene 2, let's make it all of the colors. So I go all in, that's what my scene 2 is going to be. I do the same thing, I'm going to hit MIDI add, and I'm going to press scene 2. System flashes on the display, that lets us know that it took that information. Scene 3, let's go to blue. I go MIDI add, scene 3. Display flashes, we're in business. So now I can actually cycle through these different scenes. So if I click scene 1, it'll go to red. If I go scene 2, it'll go to everything. And if I go to scene 3, it'll go to blue. And that's a very quick and easy way that you can program scenes. So you can create a lot of different scenes and string them together into a chase, which is the next topic I want to go into. Setting a chase is very similar to setting a scene. So what I need to do is select the chase that I'm setting first. In this case, it's the first chase. I'm going to click chase 1. You'll notice the number 1 illuminates right above the silk screen for chase. The next thing you want to do is decide what order you are going to set the scenes in. So my first scene, I want to be 1. Well, I'll click scene 1 first, then I'm going to hit MIDI add. That is letting me know that scene 1 is the first scene in chase 1. The next scene, let's go to scene 3 next. So it's going to go scene 1 to scene 3. So I click scene 3 and I hit MIDI add. Now that is programmed as the second scene in chase 1. And then to top it off, let's go to scene 2 for the final part of chase 1, MIDI add. Okay, great. Now to leave program mode, you hit program And you'll notice when you do that, the blackout dot starts flashing, and that's because you're in blackout mode. To get out of it, you just hit blackout again. So now we are going to run our chase. You hit chase 1, then you hit auto. So now it's actually running, but you have to set the speed time and the fade time that is going between those scenes. So I'm going to put the speed a little faster. See, I can go really fast, or I can do something chill. And you can see it's running between the different scenes that we programmed. So the speed time has parameters of 10 minutes all the way down to 0.1 seconds. Now I can also adjust the fade time, which is going to make for a smoother fade. I can have it be as low as 0 seconds to as long as 30 seconds. So you can really mess around with these parameters to get a fine-tuned performance that fits your needs. Possibilities seem endless with the ROCKFORCE W2. Whether you're a professional DJ running your own lights, or you're a stage manager running a big production, or you're running an event or party hall and you want an easy way to control multiple different lights in multiple different rooms, the ROCKFORCE W2 is the intelligent and powerful programmable wireless DMX system that'll allow you to do all of that. As always guys, I'm Mike from Rockville. I'll see you next time.